Hey, what it do, man? It's another street classic interview, man. We got Mia Eliani in here. What it do?
What's up, what's up, what's up?
You know what I'm talking about? Now, you just recently dropped the tape, you know what I'm saying? I Am Queen. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, I actually dropped it on January 1st. It got a lot of support. We sold the mixtapes. We getting the shirts coming out. It was received very well by the public. Of course, anytime that you have something like hip-hop, females are very territorial. I'm very territorial about my crown and calling myself the queen. So, of course, it ruffles some feathers with a few of the other female rappers, but that was never really my concern. It's something that I cared about because my focus is much bigger than DFW.
Now, for those who don't know, who is Mia Eliani?
The queen of DFW.
You heard it here first, man.
Right.
Well, it ain't first because her tape is named I Am Queen, but
yeah.
You know what it is.
I
She got street classic.
Now, you know, I don't really have to tell people anymore. So.
Okay. Now, you say you ruffled some fellas. Who fellas do you feel like you ruffled?
I mean, if you say the name, then you helping they buzz, right? So, I don't think I want to help they buzz like that.
I can dig it.
You know? So, just whoever feels offended. I mean, you know, those people know who they are, so you don't really have to address it and say their names and help their buzz. I'm worried about me. That's another thing. I'm not finna sit here and talk about another bitch or gas another bitch because that's helping your campaign and what you got going. I'm worried about me. I love talking about me. That's bitches' problems. They always worried about another bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, shit. Lead by example. Goddamn me. I'm worried about me. Fuck them bitches. But shout out to all the females that are supportive too. So.
Now, how do you feel about the Dallas, the DFW female hip hop scene?
I still feel the same. I feel like, put it like this, I don't feel threatened by anybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not really a bitch out here just, damn, that bitch got the it factor. That bitch got everything. That bitch popping. We still don't have that. As far as I'm concerned, I do feel like I am the only female rapper that I've seen with the whole package, because some girls are pretty and your music sounds like shit, or your music sounds good and you're ugly as fuck, or you're pretty and you go hard but you don't have the grind. So it's like, I gotta be the first to blow up. I just can't picture letting nobody outwork me, no matter what your background is, how much money you got behind you, how much help you got. I will not be outworked. Like, at the end of the day, I will be and remain the queen of DFW, and that's my main focus and goal.
Would you work with any Dallas artists?
Definitely. Anybody that go hard.
I mean, female artists though.
Anybody that go hard, for real. I'm open to work with other female artists. I'm not selfish. I'm not an asshole, you know what I'm saying? So if a bitch go hard and a bitch come to me and be like, hey, let's do this track together, I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that.
Now, would you sign with anybody from like a local anybody, or with anybody period?
No, I can't say anybody period, because those opportunities that are probably best for me haven't even come to me yet. But as far as locally, no. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. If your goal is to get out of DFW, wouldn't you go to the highest in the I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to be in Dallas forever. And I'm not saying that if it's a label that's independent in Dallas and they work hard enough that they can't be mainstream. I'm saying as of right now, we don't have a local record label that's competing and able to do all the things of a major record label. So, and it's also, we're in a day and age of independent artists. We have figured out how to grind hard enough to get where the people with connects are, and all we did was grind. You know what I'm saying? We didn't need millions and millions of dollars. We grinded for the shit from the bottom. So people aren't buying albums necessarily anymore. So do the shit independent. I don't see why not. I would rather get all of my money, to be honest. I don't want to split it with you and 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 then have to split it with my niggas and make sure my family good and then I get the leftovers and it's my talent and my hard work. You got me fucked up. Like, no way.
You got merchandise?
I do. I have some posters coming out. I just did a shoot with D Brown. And I also have a whole magazine of just me coming out. Yeah, and we're dropping a lot of back-to-back videos and interviews and stuff like that, and getting the clothing line together for guys and females. So it's just I'm a perfectionist, so I need all the details to be perfect before I just drop everything. But yeah, definitely it's coming in very soon and very quickly.
And what's the name of the clothing line?
I can't tell you that.
Can't tell me.
You gotta watch the movement. You gotta pay attention. Because if you were paying attention, you would already know that.
Damn, I think I got an idea. But
don't say it though. Even if you know it, don't say it. But yeah, you gotta pay attention. You gotta follow the movement.
Tell me some of your influences.
I would say definitely Nicki. Not as far as my sound, but definitely as far as seeing a female rapper actually become a mogul, just like she said she wanted to in the beginning of her career. And you don't see that too often in hip hop. I would say definitely Lil Wayne as far as punchline wise, that's definitely where I got all my punchlines from. A lot of times people say, damn, you kind of rap like a nigga, but you pretty, so it works. That's like all kudos to Wayne. Kudos to Wayne. Drake, definitely. I think he definitely influenced my sound. Yeah. If you listen to Throw That, my new single, it's definitely, I don't ever want people to listen to me and say, oh, she sounds like she copycatted this artist. But you can definitely tell that I'm influenced by him.
What's some producers that you done mess with out here?
Sean on the beat. I'm fucking with Pyro. Track Solutions Beats. I forgot his name, but I'm actually working with somebody in London too because I wanted a different sound from someone who's not always around the same shit that we're used to. So if I take a motherfucker away from London, you gonna send me some, iconic shit. So that should be dope. Fire Queen too.
That's the name of your next one?
It is. It's not official yet, but we just calling it too because we done dropped I Am Queen, But for the most part, yeah, we're definitely sticking to the queen concept. I'm not ready to let that go yet.
When can we be expecting that?
Can't tell you. We just now got I Am Queen popping. And it ain't even started yet. Oh, the party ain't even started yet. For real, so wait on it.
So what can we be expecting from me and Eliani this year?
Growth.
It's still early.
Growth.
Any feature we can be looking forward to?
No, right now I'm really just working on my sound and trying to develop what I like and what I want people to remember me as and by and what do I want to stand for. And, I feel like this is the time for me to kind of calm things and focus on me. But if a feature does come along, not to say that I'm not open for features. If it does come along and it's dope, then we'll definitely add it.
How did you hook up with D-Real?
Actually, I've been dropping music for a minute. And he hit me up one day and was basically like, you're dope, I want to work with you, I want to push you. And ever since then, he's kind of been on my team. I help him, he helps me. So, definitely helped my buzz a lot. Yeah,
that was my first time actually hearing you on the tape. You and Mo3 actually. I heard y'all both on one of his tapes.
Yeah, his shit flooding the streets right now. Not even just locally. That nigga is everywhere. Very proud of him because I watched him start from, the very bottom, and he definitely deserves it.